People talk about organic foods like they're magical unicorn fuel. They'll tell you it's the secret to eternal youth, a flawless complexion, and maybe even the ability to talk to squirrels. But what exactly does organic mean? And how do you choose wisely without emptying your entire bank account? Let's break it down simply, without the fairy dust. Organic foods are essentially foods that are grown or produced using old-school, natural methods. Think of it as farming the way your great-grandma might have. That means no synthetic pesticides that sound like they were named by a supervillain, no chemical fertilizers, no genetically modified seeds, and absolutely no routine antibiotics or growth hormones in animals. So, no chickens that look like they've been hitting the gym a little too hard. In simple terms, organic farming is all about working with nature, not trying to outsmart it with a chemistry set. It focuses on things like healthy soil, crop rotation, and natural pest control, like inviting ladybugs to a bug buffet. Now, here's the million-dollar question. Does splurging on organic food automatically turn you into a super healthy, glowing wellness guru? The truth from the research is a little more down to earth. Organic foods are not always magically more nutritious. A conventional carrot and an organic carrot often have very similar levels of vitamins. However, organic produce usually contains significantly lower pesticide residues, which is a definite plus. And when it comes to animal products, organic options often have slightly higher levels of beneficial omega-3 fatty acids. So, think of organic less as a guarantee of extra vitamins and more as a vote for a specific kind of food production system, one that keeps a lot of synthetic stuff out of your food and the environment. This is where a lot of us get tripped up in the grocery aisle, staring at a wall of labels and feeling a mix of confusion and guilt. Is that $8 carton of organic kale chips really worth it? How do you choose organic the smart way, without falling for the marketing hype? First, let's talk priorities. A great rule of thumb is to prioritize organic for foods where you eat the skin. Think of fruits and vegetables like apples, juicy berries, grapes, spinach, and tomatoes. These are often called the dirty dozen because they are more likely to hold on to those pesky pesticide residues. Choosing organic for these items makes a lot of sense if you want to minimize your exposure. Second, animal products are a big one. Organic meat, eggs, and dairy come from animals that weren't given routine antibiotics or growth hormones and were fed organic feed. If your budget only allows you to go organic in one area, many nutrition experts suggest starting with animal products like eggs or milk. This is because you're not just avoiding what's on the food, but also what's been put into the animal during its life. Third, and this is crucial for your sanity and your wallet, don't stress about everything else. There are plenty of foods with lower pesticide concerns, often called the Clean 15. Things with thick, inedible skins like bananas, avocados, and onions are great examples. The same goes for pantry staples like beans, rice, and sweet potatoes. Buying these as non-organic is perfectly fine and a smart way to save money. Fourth, you have to become a label detective. Not all organic labels are created equal. If a package screams 100% organic, it means every single ingredient is certified organic. The simple organic seal from the USDA means at least 95% of the ingredients are organic. But if you see a label that says, made with organic ingredients, that's mostly just clever marketing. It means at least 70% is organic, but it's not the real deal. Always check the certification seal. And here's the most important point of all, the one that should be shouted from the rooftops. Eating fruits and vegetables, whether they are organic or conventional, is infinitely better than eating no fruits and vegetables at all. Don't ever let the pursuit of perfect stop you from being good. An apple is still an apple. Ultimately, organic food is a valuable tool in your wellness toolkit, but it's not a golden ticket or a strict requirement for a healthy life. It's about making informed choices that align with your budget and your personal health priorities. If this helped you understand organic foods clearly and cut through all the noise, subscribe to Live Well Lab on YouTube for more simple, evidence-based nutrition explained without the confusion.